All right, good to know. More in our consumer news now. Are you looking to buy a new phone? Well, we know they can be pretty expensive, so you really want one that can handle everyday use and abuse to avoid that costly maintenance. This morning, Consumer Reports is putting several popular phones to the test to see just how durable they are.
Consumer Reports recently made headlines when it tested Apple's iPhone 15 Pro Max to see if online claims it broke easily were true.
We fact-checked those complaints, and in our updated bend test and our standard drop test, we found no structural issues with the 15 Pro Max.
The other three iPhone 15 models passed the drop test as well. Like it does with every phone it tests, CR dropped them 100 times in this tumbler, which is lined with stone at each end to simulate waist-high falls onto concrete. All phones also go through a rain test, and those that claim to be water resistant go through a dunk test in a meter or more of water for 30 minutes, depending on their water resistance claim. And phones that fold are put through a test that opens and closes them 30,000 times. Along with choosing a phone that does well in CR's durability test, there are things you can do to help protect your pricey device.
Well, with phones costing more than $1,000, it may make sense to get a case or a screen protector to protect your investment.
And you don't have to pay a lot to get a great case. Here's what you want to look for: a raised edge around the screen to protect the glass from a face-down flop, raised edges around the rear camera housing to protect the lenses, and padded corners, preferably with an air gap to protect the phone from impact. Also, consider a case with texture or grip so your phone is less likely to slip from your hands. Remember that military grade may just be a marketing ploy for some cases, and look for a case with a warranty. OtterBox, LifeProof, and Spec all offer them. As for screen protectors, if you've got a reason to think your screen is in danger, it may be worth considering. Mike Bush, 5 on your side.
All good tips, but are you still worried about getting your phone damaged? Another option you may want to consider is getting insurance like Apple Care Plus on your phone or one from your carrier.